Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Raul Mondesi is in to start. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 1.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, shortstop, number 27.
Raul Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Our Game 1 thermostat, about what you'd expect for October. 55 degrees at first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Low for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That's wide, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nolan. Arenado. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi ranging back. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, James McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Olson will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Matt Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Standing in, Ian Happ.
Third baseman, Ian Happ.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
10,
ready to deliver.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. High pop up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Myers moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Mike
Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, number 66, who stands in for the first time in this one. Lifted into center field. Eaton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He singled to open up the ball game. Line to the right side. Schwarber is there, and it's a 3-pitch. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Benintendi moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Happ gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Soto has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schwarber is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. it might be time to take a step back and try to refocus.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Olsen is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Of course, there was a fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, James McCann flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Pro gets him. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding into the box.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 3, Mike
Fouled
Zunino.
Straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 66 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in once again.
Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now in the box, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jay Fry is going to take over. Here in inning number 5.
Jay Fry.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Joey Votto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, he got away with one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Iglesias.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado stands in for
26. Right cell, Iglesias.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-1. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Scooter
batting,
Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Digging in to try it again. Number 66. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding
Victor Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. Dansby Swanson will come on now and pinch run here. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And now this is bobbled in left. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit in the air to right field. Schwarber is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, CHEWYxBxMERKIN.
Shot back up the middle. Benintendi patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Pitching for the Padres.
Line hard to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Defensively for the Padres. Now playing first base, number 7,
Stepping into the box, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
James McCann.
David Dahl will be summoned off the bench here. A pinch hit with a runner. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little high.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Matt Olson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Matt Olson.
He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Ian Happ.
Hector Rondon gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Scooter Gennett.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to.
A center fielder, number 2.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Out of play off to the right. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out.
Number 61.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 61.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.